When you first start your engine, especially on a cold morning, it'll take as much as 2 minutes before everything is coated with oil. And so automotive engineers will tell you that about 70% of the wear of an engine occurs simply when you first start it. These are 1 pound weights, okay? You can see this cantilever system here puts a lot of pounds per square inch of pressure on these working bearings, okay? So without any lubrication at all, and with the bearings cleaned off, we're going to start adding these weights. Okay, at 4 weights, which represents about 5,000 pounds per square inch of pressure, you can see that it cut a gouge right out of this case hardened steel. And we're going to add premium grade oil so that the bearing is running in oil. Now on a new spot on the bearing, and with the oil in place, we'll start adding weights again. Okay, we went a couple more weights. After we added a couple of weights, you started to hearing the noise in the bearing. That was showing you that there's metal wear occurring. And when we look at this bearing now, and that was between 6,000 and 7,000 PSI, pounds per square inch of pressure. When the molecules in the motor oil broke down, the oil basically left the metal, allowing metal-to-metal contact, the same as in the dry start. The gouge looks identical from the absolutely dry to the motor oil. Now, yes, we need motor oil in an engine. Everyone understands you better have some motor oil in your engine. But motor oil is not enough. It's not going to eliminate the dry start. We're proud to show you PSI+Lube. Part of it stays in the very micropores of the metal. Doesn't drain off, eliminates the dry start. Now I'm going to leave the 1, 2, 3, 6 weights on. The first benefit you'll notice is there's no squealing noise, and it gets quieter and quieter as it continues to run. So now let's see how many additional weights we can add now that we've fortified this Mobile 1 with our PSI Plus additive, okay? And so here we go. With 20 weights on, we've gone from 6,000 PSI to 78,000 PSI. That's an impressive difference in the heat. If you're towing something, you've got a big truck, it's a hot summer, whatever, and you're going down the road and you happen to lose your oil, it's going to get hot because there's nothing to cool the metal other than what is on the very surface and in the micropores, which immediately comes back up under heat to protect the metal-to-metal contact. You know, your engine, your transmission, your power steering, your hydraulics in a tractor, your GL5 oils and your heavier gears like your differentials. If you want to make your equipment last, if you want to get 2, 3, even more times the life out of your equipment, then here's the product that will help you do that.